What's up folks, Commander Soul here, and welcome to a new series of Stellaris called The Chosen of Numa. Yes, Numa is a name that many of you will have heard before. It's the god of the Caravaneers, or the goddess of the Caravaneers, I should say. The goddess of profit and money. We are going to be playing through as a spiritualist megacorp. I'm just going to select some technologies and check out my planet before I see what's there. Because we are a spiritual mega church, basically, we get more trade value than the regular one, than the regular megacorps, due to the fact that our workers, if they are spiritualist, why do we have? Okay, there's a xenophile. If they're spiritualist, they generate more trade value, which is lovely. Right, so I'm just going to set up the orders for the science ship. And we will begin exploring our galaxy. Right, let's get some more minerals. Okay, that's all I can do at the moment, so let's go. We are running with several mods, hence the little bit of lag just then. And I think we're using one of the traits of these things. Yes, we are metallo-tolerant, which gives plus 10% alloys from jobs, which is lovely. There are a couple of other modded things that we're using. That is, as you may be able to guess, or maybe not, as it apparently didn't spawn, the Extragalactic Clusters mod, Immersive Empire names, jury-rigged megastructures, and Titan weapon loadouts. Let's get a proper design for the ships. Yes, we're going to be going fairly kinetic heavy on our ships this game. Plus 41 energy credits per month. Lovely.
Ships upscaled.
And now all that needs to happen is for us to save up enough minerals to get a temple. Or maybe a corporate culture site.
Upscaling complete.
No, a temple. Yes, the temple's better.
Market outlier identified.
Leave that be for now. And our science ship
Upscaling
is
complete.
finished. Who's a good one? Ooh, that's decent. Let's get you. And survey all of the systems. Almost enough to get a free pop. Although before we do that, I will get a building. Ah, this is going to be a tough decision. Which of the new tradition trees should I choose? Prosperity would definitely be a good idea. Expansion probably also. Any of these are good ideas now, as opposed to it always being discovery, although I am going to go discovery in this case, because it's still very good. Right, now then, that should be enough to build the temple. Oh no, still got to wait another month after this for only 2 minerals. I hate it when that happens. Still nothing in this system. Not a small system. And let's get that temple. And the free pop. Oh, there's some energy there, which is nice. Hang on a second. What was that ruler's? Expansionist. Lovely. Champion of the people and warlike. Oh, that's fair enough. Oh, and there is a habitable world, size 17. Lovely. That will be fully habitable for our people. We are tropical preference, and this is a tropical world. Let's see how long it takes to survey. Any second now. There we are. We may not be alone out there. Asteroid impacts, and no rare features. That's a pity. Ah, that's brilliant, that is. Asteroid impacts. Minerals from jobs plus 5%. How many mining districts? 1. Well, it's still worth it, so I'll definitely be taking that system as soon as I have the chance. Why do we have egalitarian pops? We don't believe in freedom. We believe in loving the enemy, the aliens, and being faithful to our god, Numa. Ah, well. I guess I'll have to fix that at some point then. Really?
Outlier identified.
Definitely leave that be for now. Maybe this system isn't as worth it as I thought. Move there. Yes, please, to boldly go. But before you go there, just go and snag that engineering. Let's take a look at the technology. 4 months
Potential
away,
market survey
7
completed.
months, and 10 months. That would be the Dutch system. Yeah. So survey some more. And why not? Let's get a third one. This is a much better system than the old one. Let's take a look at the planetary decisions. None of those I want to do just yet. This leader is going to be either really good or really, really bad. Depending on whether or not he gets a good trait or a bad trait when he levels up.
Upscaling complete.
If it's a good trait, he'll live a long time to use it, which is lovely. If it's a bad trait, then that's going to be a problem.
Research actualized.
Lovely. Let's get the food increase. Okay, so we're just about to get another tradition. In 3 days, 3, 2, 1, and there we go.
Upscaling complete.
That's the better one. Oh, and another tropical world? It is another tropical world. Lovely. This is size 18 as well. Slightly better than the other one.
Research actualized.
Lovely, lovely. More research speed from you. That could take some time. Oh, that's brilliant. He'll live longer, and he's good at doing precursor anomalies. We still haven't got our precursor yet, which is a little bit surprising 2 years in, but it's been longer before. Right, let's just sort these orders out.
Research actualized.
Right, I'm just going to pause the game quickly so I can do that research before another month ticks over and I waste that month's engineering. Right, you're still working on that, so let's go to Ulim and check out that planet. Okay, this one's actually a better mining world than the one that's meant to be a mining world. And it's a better world overall, actually.
Outlier identified.
Yes, research. Alien mural.
Situation log
Lovely.
revised.
Let's just wait for you to survey Marth Arc 6. And then we'll get you to do this research project. Any second now. Oh, contact reports, remnants, lovely. Come on.
Future market
There we
survey
are.
complete.
And there we are. And here's a system. Let's take a look at the market and see what we can do for now. Nothing I need to do just yet, so I guess I will just leave that be. Expansion planner. Yeah, this one's definitely better. Oh, but that's a much better farming world. Which is annoying, but oh well. Ah, we have a new building that we can use. This one is a tough one. Right, let's go to civilian industries. And then save up a lot more minerals once again. And there's our first
Upscaling
new
complete.
system. Go and grab the minerals, if you please.
A system has been surveyed.
Yes, research that. It's got planetary rings, lovely. That's almost done. Probably only another 40 or so days. 30 days, one more month. And we can now afford a colony ship. Yeah, that's worth it. Maybe not. I'll leave it a little while.
Special project actualized.
Lovely. take a look at our fleet. There we are. An excellent find. Lovely.
Upscaling complete.
And now we're getting even more minerals per month.
Future market survey complete.
Go build that outpost. And then this one, and then we'll come back for Dubj.
Market outlier identified.
Research. And let's get that one. Our consumer goods might go up by another 1 because of that. Yeah, the first web we'll colonize will be Ulim 2. Followed by Marfark 3. Got it in the end. Still got plenty of admin cap left to get before we incur a serious penalty. And that's basically all that's happening at the moment, which is lovely. We'll be right back. Okay, so let's get a new technology. Ah, there we are. Planetary unification. I've been waiting for that one to show up for a little while now. And there's another one.
Research actualized.
Let's get global energy management first. And wait for the zero-G refineries to be done. Any second now. There we go.
Research actualized.
Minerals from miners plus 10%. Oh no, there's the extragalactic cluster. I didn't think it had spawned, but nope, there it is. I'll bet many of you noticed that before I did. We're right next to it, which means if we find a wormhole somewhere around here, it should lead to one of these systems. I wonder what will be in the extragalactic cluster. Hopefully nothing that we can't handle. But you never know. Wow, those are some really cheap Corvettes. Let's buy some minerals. And let's rename our fleet as well. The Protectors of Numa.
Upscaling complete.
No. Numa's Vanguard is a better idea. Oops. There we are. Build that mining station. Then build that research station. Then build that mining station. You will then go build that mining station, that mining station, and that mining station. And I will colonize this rock. Whoops, wrong button. Numas... No, I can't. Okay, I'm just gonna hit random until I see one I like. I'll change the name later, probably. Yep, that's fine. And here's our first Ascension perk. Universal transactions we will be getting, just not right now. Technological ascendancy, as always, is going to be our first pick.
Potential market survey completed.
The Ute
Situation
Empire.
log revised.
Lovely. The Ute Empire. We have recovered artifacts from the Ute Empire. They were an alien civilization that inhabited a portion of the galaxy roughly 6 million years ago. Physically, the Ute were very large and flat arthropod analogues. A single individual could reach nearly a length of nearly 100 meters as an adult, and it was apparently exceedingly rare for more than 2 or 3 Ute to travel aboard the same starship. If we can find enough relics from their civilization, it may be possible to pinpoint the location of their home system. And so far we've got 0 of 6. So let's check out the anomalies, crashed ship, and signs of battle.
A system has been surveyed.
That system is only really going to be useful as a choke point system. Oh, Toon World. If it's any good, we'll terraform that eventually. And inhabit it. Is that a Alpine world? Darn. Oh yes, 2 clocks. Yep. Well, we are in need of more miners, so let's build another mining district. Maybe we should just leave it for now.
Research actualized.
Yes, if we're going to turn that into an Ecumenopolis eventually, we should definitely leave it alone for now. Oh, Isolated Valley. Interesting. The Isolated Valley is a radioactive wasteland. That sounds interesting, to say the least. Right, so after you've surveyed the stars, you will survey the habitable planet. Good. Lacking 8 alloys. Not anymore.
Research actualized.
Let's get that one next for more research from researchers.
Outlier identified.
Research that anomaly. Whoops. Researchers aren't workers, they're specialists. Good, good. Yeah, the next building we get here, I don't know what it's going to be. Corporate culture site I'm going to need to get at some point, but I think first a research lab.
Outlier identified.
Definitely leave that be for now. Well, there's our first precursor anomaly. Level 10. Yes, we'll have to collect that later.
Future market survey complete.
That's not a great system. Shadow Nebula. Oh, that's not really a nebula. That's a pity. Ooh, this is a good choke point. I have guaranteed all of these systems. I can survey them at my leisure. And is that another tropical world? No, it's an Arctic world. Pity.
Research actualized.
Good, good. Energy credits. 27 days until we get our first colony. This is going to be good.
Upscaling complete.
Four months for more Unity. And since the upkeep on these things is much less than it normally is, I'm just going to have you enter orbit around that planet until we have... Actually, no, colonize it.
Research actualized.
That'll do. Gene clinics. Always gene clinics. Ah, you've taken all of those systems. Let's grab that one purely as a choke point then. That's not an amazing world, only size 13, so I can leave it alone quite happily. I really want to grab this cluster, but we need wormhole travel before we can get there.
Potential market survey completed.
That's nice.
Market outlier identified.
Oh, that's the gas giant cruiser. I really hope that succeeds. And this planet will definitely get terraformed.
Future market survey complete.
Biological pop happiness plus 10%. Physics research plus 10%. And 2 moat harvesting traps possible. Beautiful. It's a pretty good mining world as well. And it is a grand day for the faithful.
Upscaling
As
complete.
their first colony ship
Evading
flies
competitive
rapidly
fleet.
towards their planet
Research actualized.
2, where it will set down and expand their horizons. Robots, please. Brilliant. What were these? Hostiles. 3K. Well, at least we know it's not going to be Marauders. They have no systems other than that one. But that does very efficiently lock down that for now.
Colonial Enterprise upsizing.
Great day for the Chosen of Numa. Right, so we'll grab those. Boy, am I in need of more minerals. Yeah, forget the city district. Build a mining district. Cohesion. 100%. Good.
Upscaling complete.
And now these 3 systems are mine as well. Let's just lock down all the ones that we can. And then you will continue on your way. This isn't a very mineral-rich area, which saddens me. There's probably some in Chetras. Because this region of space is all mine, unless an empire spawned here, then everything's fine. Because, that's potentially Nope, that's not problematic at all. In fact, it is the artisan troop. What was I researching for society? Gene clinics. Yeah, that's not necessary for a while. But I'm just going to leave that for now. Yes, bring it up.
Research actualized.
After you've done all of the other things I've ordered you to do. Fusion reactor. Oh, no. Okay, survey that system. Survey that system. Survey that system. Research that project. Survey that system. Survey that system. That system. That system. Then back this way. Ooh, that's a good choke point
Market
there.
outlier identified.
We've got a nice region of space that we can just claim as our own. Lovely. Ah, right, we've got the discovery and technology
Outlier
centers.
identified.
Yeah, sure, do the research. Okay, there's the
Upscaling
elimination.
complete.
What was it that just finished building? Something did. But anyway, that's all we have time for today's episode, so I'll see you all next time for some more Stellaris, the Chosen of Numa.